يكشف ما قلت أنا اليوم أحسن هذا جبرت شلون كمك يا والله ولا سنين Mesajı. Five. Five. Five soft.
But this will be good for you. Up, isn't it? And morning will be up. Study later. You
Lazım biraz. Kadroyu alacaksın. Eksiğinden ben nerede alacağım? Aldım herhalde. Bakın.
Besiktas take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Traumeri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, Romario, small of stature, but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite. What about that 93-94 season?
Yeah, just the 3 hat-tricks and a strike rate of roughly a goal a game.
Yeah, one of those goals in the opening game, his debut. Another in the biggest game of the season.
He ended up with 30 from 33 that season, if I'm not wrong, Peter. Form that would eventually take him to the top of the world in the summer.
Sends it forward. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. He's had a hit! Goal! Besiktas! Simplicity itself.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Watford trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have 2 choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Decent hit! It's a goal! A game
Hatalar
of
yapıyoruz
goals,
ya.
all square in the blinking of an eye!
Ah,
So refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can spring out of defence.
lan.
And the shot! It's there!
Böyle salak salak işler yapma
It
ya.
was coming! They have their reward!
Mükemmel.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Watford take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ya nasıl pas ya?
Messi.
Heh.
Ansu Fati gets away from his opponent. Oh, that was vital. He's in, surely! Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi is onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Have their second corner now. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
header. No, not the best of headers. Robertson makes the interception. Now this could face the... Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Great defending, strong and determined. And the danger is cut out. Besiktas ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shifted upfield. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Alexander-Arnold. Chance to break. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Traumeri. Over to the left. And he skips past his man. Now here's the delivery. And the first half is done. Besiktas playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Oh, it's come loose.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, he's managed to... Messi! Fabinho. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Poor pass that, sloppy. Robertson is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks a good ball through. He is through here. Oh, super. Bernardo Silva!
Nasıl ya? Nasıl atamazsın?
Terrific save from the keeper.
Dandik
Bernardo
vurdum bu
Silva
geç. Adamın
simply
suçu yok
didn't
ki.
do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got away.
Nereye gidiyorsun ya? Kime sordun da gidiyorsun
It's a
ya?
loose pass. Picked out brilliantly. Put chance. Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be
Tam
cut short. The
değiştirdim.
flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Peki daha var mı?
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Defansta mı oynuyor? Uğraşma.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6.
De Jong
Olmaz.
gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Coming on the field.
Böyle aç
Nice
oradan.
little ball through. Bit
Çok
of a
güzel. Hadi.
communication breakdown there, it seems.
Ulan yetişiyordun be.
The defence can get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. That's been
Ah
cut out,
be.
well played. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Chiesa is in a really good position out wide. Eto'o, already of course on the score sheet. Spread out to the left. Threads one in. And it's been taken straight back. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. Shot at goal! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Besiktas go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Xavi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Besiktas can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Eto, crossed into the middle, and he just whacks it away.
Besiktas probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's left his man.
2 added minutes has been
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Eto. And that will be the final act. Besiktas did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Eto claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim. We both... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Romario. Nice little ball through. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Nesta spots it and intercepts. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Danger averted for now. And here's Romario. Gerrard. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Now it's Iniesta. Drilled in low. Romario. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No joy with the long ball that time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, they can break here. Picked out brilliant. Has a shot! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Moved forward, and quickly so. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just...
Romario! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to get it away. Gets his pass away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the danger is cut out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all alone. Great chance. He's scored. And again,
Es
they
sesleneme.
simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an
Şimdi
absolutely
biraz
fabulous
konsantre
spell for
olayım.
them, and they're starting to look
Telefonu işi
unstoppable.
bitti.
There could be more on the way.
Moved on
Rezillik ya.
forwards.
Vallahi billahi.
Oh, good read.
Newcastle attı.
Looking for the runner.
Ah be.
Dini gets good
Gel
distance
ver
on it.
önüne işte ya. Uğraştırma beni.
And that's been
Ne
intercepted.
lan?
Sends it forward. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Ya oho.
That's going to
Düzgün
go a long
versene
way.
pası. Pası için küfür ettirme.
Lovely ball
Gitti
into
gol.
space. Romario, and it's Romario. And the shot!
Orospu çocuğu ya. Vallahi billahi ya. Küfür ettiriyor beni ya.
At it again in double-digit time.
You finish? You finish? Close light.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange.
Don't
of
look at me
passes.
like that as
Took
well.
so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
You have to careful your behavior, yeah?
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead.
Şu herife bir...
First 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Utangin na mo. Sasaling karating kita. Evet.
Whistle goes, and
Şimdi
we start the
bunu
second half.
yakalayabilir miyiz bilmiyorum. Daha belki daha da yeriz. Ama deneyeceğim şimdi. Bakalım elimden geleni yapacağım ama bak adam atıyor. Adam atıyor.
And the keeper has done enough.
Diaz Unchained.
Inter certainly look
Miş
a
adamın
very
adı.
capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ya aman tövbeler olsun ya. Tövbeler olsun ya.
Just the goalkeeper. There's the hit. He has done it.
Romario senin amına koyayım ben. Aynı Romario bende de var amına koyayım. 96 benimki kaç acaba? Benimki de mi 96?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim
Neyse.
offside,
Bu iş
but
bu oyun
he looks
gitti
to
abi.
have
İlk yarı full telefonla uğraştım zaten.
Four in the game.
Yani iyi olduğundan değil yani. Adam iyi olduğundan değil. Benim konsantrasyonum gitti.
They are utterly ruthless.
Bahane uydurmuyoruz yine de. Devam bakalım.
Tomiyasu. Beckenbauer. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's well
Zaten bir
spotted.
alabilsem şöyle. Ha, şöyle. Şöyle. Hadi be geçiver be.
They've managed to get
Geçiver
away.
anasını satayım geçiver be.
Deftly done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Romario. Gerrard. Gerrard. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Bunu
M.K.A,
kapatsam mı acaba ben ya? Ne yapsam?
Marquinhos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
Ya
plan here.
ağlıyorsun, bırakma bari, devam
There's his
etsin
chance
birisi
to make the
ya.
counter.
149.
Gol var lan.
That's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well seen, saw that coming. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Defence has got rid of that. M.K.A, he could be in here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Iniesta. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Over to the left, back into the middle. Plays a shot. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 11. Neymar.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Eto! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Romario. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's had a hit! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's gone backward here. And he's heaved it away. Now it's M.K.A. Interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Forwards and with intent. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that has been clubbed away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Inter after 90 minutes is number 21. The players today are escorted by boys from local school teams.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that was vital. And the danger is cut out. Threads one in. Spread neatly. He's left his man. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And they're back on the ball again. And the finish! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Sends it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Zaniolo. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Bayer, will they claim to that?
Rangers have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played out towards the right wing. Zaniolo, who does have an assist to his name. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Goal! Besiktas back on level terms!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Besiktas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, not enough accuracy on that pass. Gently done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. And Messi! Zaniolo. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moved on forwards. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Gabriel. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Zaniolo. And he was alert to it. Romario. Oh, Red, nice interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Oh, super ball! Xavi! We are into overtime. Saliba. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Poor pass that, sloppy. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's their second corner of the game. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Eto'o.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's played it in. Ah, he's given it a decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hart. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, they can break here. And he whips it in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward, and quickly so. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the other side. Octavio. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 5. Number 18.
Rangers really are showing all...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 7. Number 4.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. M.K.A. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Besiktas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Spread out to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Del Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Octavio. He's got away. And the shot! Same again. And that will be the final act. Besiktas winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Great chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Can he finish? João Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Müller. Haaland. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Looking to break out here. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Müller. That's a fabulous ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Early ball out from the back. Romario. Eto'o. Now it's Xavi. Eto'o. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Messi, he's onside. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide. Messi's cross. Now it's Romario. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Müller. And they can counter here. Nice little ball through. That is a great pick out. Fabinho. Now it's Romario. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.